So today I want to talk about Steve Jobs. I want to talk about his past life. I want to talk about his journey in Apple. I want to talk about what happened when he actually got investors on board in Apple and what he did after that. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Hemant. I'm the CEO and founder of Weekend Ideas and ZipTex. Thank you so much. So Steve Jobs was actually a dropout. ये फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर से ही बाहर निकल चुके थे. No one never knew that he will someday become a true legend who will be remembered even after he, saying us adios for good. But Steve Jobs, उसके पहले क्या करते थे? Steve Jobs was born in the US to a family who thought of putting him for adoption, and then he was adopted by a couple from Mountain View, California, and that's how he got the name Steve Jobs. जब ये कॉलेज गए, कॉलेज में भी इनका ज्यादा कुछ मन लगा नहीं और ये ड्रॉप आउट हो गए. फास्ट फॉरवर्ड, ही एंड हिज फ्रेंड थॉट ऑफ डूइंग समथिंग ऑफ देयर ओन. तो ये उन्होंने कंप्यूटर बनाना चालू किया in the garage, like Amazon. Yes, they had only 1300 euros and a big vision to build something big. और किया भी. इन्होंने एप्पल को एक उस मुकाम पे लेके आ गए जहां पर they were actually doing good. They also onboarded few investors here and there. And 1995 पे Steve Jobs thought of hiring a CEO and he reached out to John Scanley. However, things didn't go well between John and Steve. और eventually जो board of members थे उन्होंने डिसीजन लिया they want stability over Steve. तो उन्होंने स्टीव को फायर कर दिया. स्टीव को अपने कंपनी से, अपने बिल्डिंग से बाहर नहीं किया, but he was not the one who can take any decision or influence anyone in the company. इस मुकाम पे एक इंसान क्या करता? या शायद दूसरा जॉब देखना चालू करता या अपने शेयर्स बेच के निकल जाता. स्टीव जॉब्स ने ऐसा कुछ नहीं किया. ही स्टार्टेड अनदर वेंचर कॉल्ड नेक्स्ट, जो was not doing that great as Apple. Then he also started Pixar, जो bankruptcy में चली गई. Now I was trying to understand the thought process of Steve when he is out of the company that he himself built. He is running a company which is not doing good next, and then there is another company who is already in the verge of bankruptcy. ये टाइम पे आने के बाद में इंसान क्या ही करेगा? मतलब एक नॉर्मल इंसान, I can't even think of it, but Steve Jobs had that attitude of not giving up. Motivation is okay, but you need that push, that fire in you to get up in the morning always and face all the consequences and challenges that you will be having in a day-to-day life. Fast forward, Apple saw downfall. Eventually they were not doing good. All their operating systems were crashing, all the projects were failing, and their competitor Microsoft was scaling high. तो ऐसे में एप्पल ने ये सोचा कि लेट्स कोलैब विथ नेक्स्ट. नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ स्टीव जॉब्स, it was only because to compete with their competitors and to be in the market, because the operating system that Next had, Apple didn't. So they acquired Next. Steve Jobs came in, but एक चीज स्टीव को समझ में आ गया था कि सब कुछ सही नहीं है आज कंपनी के अंदर. कंपनी इज नॉट डूइंग गुड. सो स्टीव रीच्ड आउट टू बिल गेट्स. यस, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के सीईओ बिल गेट्स को स्टीव ने रीच आउट किया एंड दे डिड अ स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप जहां पर उन्होंने कुछ म्यूचुअल एग्रीमेंट बनाए एंड दे हेल्प ईच अदर. इनफैक्ट बिल गेट्स हेल्प्ड स्टीव. और ऐसे मैक मार्केट में जीवित रहा. क्या होता अगर स्टीव वो टाइम पे क्विट कर लेता क्या होता अगर स्टीव ये नहीं सोचता कि मैं नेक्स्ट चलाता हूं और मैं पेक्सर चलाता हूं? क्या होता अगर स्टीव बोलता कि मैं कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड में जाता ही नहीं हूं वापस, आई वॉन्ट टू क्विट बिकॉज आई डू नॉट सी एनी क्लैरिटी, it's a pitch dark scenario in front of me. But there is one thing to learn from Steve. He didn't give up, and the rest is history. So guys, the story that we heard about Steve Jobs today, I hope this motivated you and you will never give up on your dreams, on your visions, come what may. So this is for today. Maybe I will come up with another video soon. Till then, adios and have a good day ahead. Take care.